So I've got Kyrah Adams here. She doesn't need an introduction. I don't know, she's just been all over the newspapers and social media since I think the day she started playing music. Is it every musician's dream to play in a band or not really?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
What's your big dream with a xylophone?
I'm really not sure. I might do music one day. Well, I'm gonna keep playing, obviously. But yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. I must apologize because this morning when I went into reception, you walked past me and I did not know because I was looking for girl in school clothes, long hair, because the last photo I saw was like long, and I'm like, who is this? They're coming to see Myles. I'm like, what? Who's this? Is this the new look, or is it just this weekend's summer weather that decided to take it off?
No, it's the new look.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm keeping it like this for as long as I can.
Listen, madam, so you've been playing since 7 years old?
Yeah.
And I see you just like getting accolades. You were invited to the National Youth Festival, and to hear about that, you also played at the xylophone Festival as well.
Yeah.
So why music? Why is it in the family?
No, not really. I saw someone play drum kit, and I was like, yeah, that's what I want to do. But now that I'm older, I really want to do some sport.
All right, cool.
But it's a bit difficult with how much time music takes up. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love playing music. So.
What sport do you think we're going to play?
Rugby.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm looking into that.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Right, so you started 7 years old. Was the xylophone number one, or were there other instruments?
No. Drum kit was first.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then a few years after, I started playing the xylophone, and my teacher was like, "Yeah, this is what you're good at."
Okay. Other instruments you play?
Yeah, I started playing violin a
wow,
couple years
yes.
ago.
Yeah, because you did ask me, are you coming with your violin? I said, no, she plays the xylophone. I didn't know she plays the violin.
Yeah, I play violin as well.
Okay, cool. And that's all just the violin and the
Bit of guitar
xylophone?
as well. Bit of guitar as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, cool. Okay, tell me, how was the xylophone? Because I'm sure that's massive for any musician, especially at your age.
That was big. I was very nervous, to say the least. But yeah, it was fun. It was nice playing in front of people again, because that hasn't been possible with COVID these days. But yeah, it was really enjoyable, even though it was a bit stressful.
Why stressful?
I don't know. It's just that a lot can go wrong if you're a percussionist.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the one clip, there was he playing, I don't know if you probably saw it, the guy in the background playing the drums, and all of a sudden one of the sticks flies into the other guy.
Yes. Very stressful time.
Okay, and then of course the National Youth Festival.
Yeah.
Firstly to get probably invited.
Yeah.
That's massive. I mean, out of all the South Africans that play music or musicians, you get chosen. How's that feeling and how was the experience?
It was a bit unexpected because everybody that take part in that competition is like older, first years, 18 years old. I've been playing for all their life, and I'm just young and inexperienced. But yeah, I was very shocked when I found out, and so was my teacher. But yeah, I was happy.
Okay, so what happens? Do they phone you? Do they send an email and say, hey, please come and audition?
Yeah, email.
Email?
Yeah. My one day my teacher just sent me a screenshot, and she was like, guess what? You're in. And I was like, I wasn't expecting it at all.
Is it? Okay, but you were watching it and you thought, okay, if I get invited, it'd be super cool. And then all of a sudden you get the email.
Yeah, and I was very shocked. I couldn't believe what I saw.
But how was that experience?
It was stressful.
Okay.
You practice a lot. Like, you practice from the beginning of the year, every day, maybe Saturdays.
Yeah.
And then when it comes down to when you have to perform, you only have one shot at doing it right. Like, all the hours that you've practiced and put into it, you have one chance to do it right, and that's a bit stressful, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many hours are we practicing?
I don't know.
Is it?
I don't count.
Okay, so how did you do at the festival?
I
mean, at the youth festival.
Yeah, I went through to the semifinals,
All right, cool.
and my teacher was more surprised than I was.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I didn't make it to the finals,
Okay.
but that's okay because
Yeah.
I enjoyed playing and it was a good experience. And
Yeah.
maybe I can try next year again.
No, 100%. Okay, tell me a bit about the Frank Peterson music school. Of course, it's like an establishment in Paarl. Everybody,
Yeah.
the majority of the people in theatre and talent sit here go through that school.
Yeah.
And you're probably there from 7 years old.
Yeah.
How's that experience and how's that played a role in your life and your music?
It's a very amazing place to be. It's like your second home, maybe your first. You don't even think about going home when you go there. You are home. And all the people that are there are very friendly. They make you feel like you belong there, like you're at home. The teachers are very understanding about what your time management and how much time you have. It's very nice to be there.
Okay, so in terms of music, what are the big dreams?
I'm definitely taking music when I go to uni.
Okay.
But I'm still not sure what. I want to study sports sciences as well, but
Okay.
we're still thinking about that.
And then, if you could be at the table or have supper with 3 people, they could be dead or alive, who would they be?
That's a trick question.
No, it's
Definitely my friend Kyrah Adams.
Okay.
She's a second year at Stellenbosch University now. My percussion teacher, definitely.
yeah.
Yeah. And Skriabin, the dead composer.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
dead composer.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you could play on any stage in the world next to any musician that's alive, who would it be?
I would definitely like to play in the auditorium again at
Okay.
Lambrecht. And with my best friend, Viali Moka.
Okay.
Yeah, she also does the violin with me.
Okay, cool. So what's 2022 like for you now? So of course this is an important year for you at school, firstly. And then also in terms of your music, what's the next, let's call it the next 10 months?
I don't think that I'm going to be entering or doing any huge competitions this year. But we are going to play concerts, look a little into other things. I am also doing my grade 8 violin, so that's going to be a bit hectic.
Okay, so we're doing the xylophone and the violin.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also my grade 6 theory. But
Okay.
we just tackle the challenges.
Okay. So when are you going to come and play the xylophone here?
Would you carry it with me up the stairs?
We've got manpower here, so,
Manpower.
but I would be one of them helping here.
Okay.
But anytime, it'd be cool just to see you in action or send us a clip or something. It'd be super cool. What most recent song that I know can you play on the xylophone?
Most recent
Yeah,
song.
something that at least I know.
Happy birthday.
Is cool, madam. But thanks so much for your time. I know you're a bit pressed for time because you have to go back to school and put on your school uniform.
Yeah.
But all the best for 2022.
Thank you.
And congrats with all the accolades. You're just coming home with trophies. Is there like a trophy cabinet at home with medals?
Yeah.
Where, in your room or in the lounge?
My room.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, and good luck with the rugby.
Thank
I don't know,
you.
Does my mother approve of the rugby? Not yet. And all the best for the year. Good
Thank
luck
you
with
so
exams
much.
also.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Cool, man.